My favorite position. Good shot, slamming in the head as he slow. A 15-year-old has been taken into custody.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go from Tampa.
Damn, my mouth burns, bro. Yeah. Very good. Who played? My Rockets play tonight. Yeah, we do at 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? Are you ready? This niggas, I don't know.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one.
Out of here, nigga.
That is brought in. And he will go.
Who, David?
R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap?
This nigga.
Shot, touchdown, strike first. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
No. Oh, I'm about to say, hold on, I'm in the wrong thing. Where is my freak? Pick the wrong defense. Okay.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving.
I picked the wrong.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They go play action with Mayfield. That is taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. An even 40 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Baker gonna give it to Irving.
Stops the turn.
To speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
Ooh, it's out of bounds.
Out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Taking off.
You lucky he ain't fumble. I was trying to click on him. I was trying to click on him. Now I freaking switch stick to the nigga on the other side.
He's able only to pick up a short game.
2nd and 8.
Regular. Up. Start.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That is caught. Fighting for
Oh, he cannot.
stop him just short. But he has picked up the 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight areas with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have got to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Upper very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Denver 1st down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Denver.
Working out of the gun. It's Knicks.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read.
He dove man late. I tried to throw it the box, but he ran. R1 was open too.
Initially, didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Knicks. On the run to the right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5. From the shotgun, here's Knicks. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Knicks. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Knicks to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down, Knicks. That's swung out to Harden. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Throw it, Knicks.
Damn. I thought he was going to keep going.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will easily pick up the
His follow him didn't stop.
1st and goal coming up. So big.
I'm like, oh shit.
To the break. 7-6 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. A 2nd effort, and he's R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Where's my water at, man? No, man.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here comes a return from the 5. And a ball brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, Mayfield.
Ooh! Ooh!
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
That's the matchup I wanted.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Give. This is Irvin.
Ooh! Come on, you got fumble that. You a thumper.
For a yard. That's the safety telling Noah Fung.
That boy's a thumper, man. He's striking shit.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Exiting the pocket right.
Pick that off! That's a perfect play call.
It's incomplete.
I'm about to say, you really have to force that.
To stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball is put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball.
I'll be doing
This
that
time
too.
he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
I knew that was gonna happen. False start. You can't do that twice.
And third down just became a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Hey, 180!
Down Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's
Go.
incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth.
I saw him.
It's a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A first down throw for Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
Gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That's caught by Harvey. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after.
Damn, they got 100 yards already?
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 33-yard line.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 15. First down, Broncos.
On the give, it's Harvey.
Dang, man.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is second and 6.
Now second and 6 at the 14-yard line.
Captain. Bombers.
They'll throw. It's Nix.
I forgot that shit had a built-in pump fake, man. That's a touchdown.
Take their first time out. Talk things over before third down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position.
It was a double move.
To move the ball down here in the
But he got a built-in pump fake.
and 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
I don't know why I picked this formation. Hold on, quickness. I don't like this formation. I did not like that formation. What for that?
Nix from the gun on third down. And he
Damn, he hit the pylon.
To a touchdown. They mark him just
Come
shy of the
on.
goal line.
It's a gain of 21.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and goal, Denver.
Come on. Snap the god. You know what, bitch.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
God damn. Yeah, fix that. Trying to snap the damn ball out of. Hurry up.
Harvey will score.
This nigga Harvey cooking. Yeah, 3 touchdowns.
And make it 3 touchdowns. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. Starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where he'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Excuse me. Shit.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
I fucking clicked on.
He'll find
I clicked on the damn lineman.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Trying to be fast and shit.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Irvin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up short and extend this drive.
Perfect time to send the blitz.
Plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell
Yeah, I
you?
blitzed because I thought you was gonna run it. He had 3 tight ends on field.
This was a third and very
Mad tight ends, I guess.
incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Let's go, y'all.
He'll go. It's White. First down and more. Past the 40. And he's
That was my fault. I sprayed my damn lineman out.
The 50-yard line.
Gain of 28 yards. That's good.
It's alright.
First down.
On first down, right back to White. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They send Evans in motion. On second down, Baker flushed to his right.
Let's
Trying
go.
to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They
Excuse
have
me.
such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. And sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Here now, third and 5. They go play action with Mayfield. Pass goes deep for Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And a first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Swing this one out to White. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Oh, maybe a free play.
Come on with this.
To throw it. And he's
Lining niggas up both sides. I can't even control that.
There is a marker down, but I think this score
Shit is game. Fuck you line the computer up both sides.
He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Broncos take over.
You might have win.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's going to send it downfield.
Oh my goodness, man.
Too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Oh my goodness, man.
The intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Timeout, Denver. That's their second. As that'll stop the clock. 12 seconds to go in this first half.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Motion. Bombers.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Back to throw is Nix. Out to his right. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Timeout here, Tampa Bay.
How far is this? 40, 59, 40. I got pissed. 49 yards.
It's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This one from 49. Is good.
I got pissed. You say you can't get it. He's out of my business. Shit.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
That sounds like Rick. Dude.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Baker going to hand it to White. And he's going to take this 45. That's good enough for a first down.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. He'll come up here on second down and 5. On second down, a run with White. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Run.
No gain on the play. It's third down and
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Moving to his left.
What is you, bro? What is you doing in the back of the end zone?
Sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Whatever.
Now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Huh?
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey.
Ooh, he almost broke loose.
Across the 30-yard line, it's a pickup of 4. From the 31, here's second and 6. Now Nick's going to look to throw. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 3.
Throwing is Nix. Rolling right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 35. And the Broncos first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw.
I hate when they do that. Come on, this nigga is open. Bell niggas, how you threw that ball right to his cornerback? No, I put circle. There's no need to lead it. He was open. Why would you throw it to the whole right side of the field?
Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to out.
No pressure. Put circle. This nigga throws the ball right to his corner, man. Come on.
For 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5.
Shit is crazy, man.
Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground.
This nigga ain't even blocked.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
It was the only obvious route in the middle.
Just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throw it. Mix.
That one was my fault. Oh, the other one wasn't. I thought I pushed the wrong button because I flipped the play and I pushed the wrong button.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Right back to Irvin. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They send Godwin in motion. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 10. That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw. That one is caught by Ibuka. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
At the 19-yard line.
180. Here's a give up the middle with White. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. 20. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one, take it in.
That was my fault. This nigga, he was on the opposite side of the field. I gotta turn that defensive auto flip off. I thought he was gonna sit there.
Will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Throw over the middle.
That fucking pick is in my biscuit.
And he's down side of midfield. Mark them at the 48-yard line.
That's good for our Broncos. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now to throw it here on first down. That is run in downfield by Sutton. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards. On first and goal, Harvey. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll throw. It's next.
This nigga dropped it.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
In the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos.
Why they let me artist?
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right.
That dumb ass pick where he threw it to his corner. That's in my head, bro. If it was my fault, I wouldn't be mad. But god damn, like why would you throw that right to him like that?
For a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
He could have caught that shit with a fair catch.
To throw. That's in the end zone and interception.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach, he's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get this one.
Fucking audible my damn defense at the last second.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Irvin. And he searches for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third
That
down.
nigga Mikey.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Forced to his right. That is caught. He's got Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
180. Stop.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Real. Good. 180. Kings. Stop.
Second down throw for Mayfield.
Where are you going?
Caught side of the end zone.
had somebody in the cloud flight. Where is this nigga at?
He's got it. And the Bucs are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 42, Broncos 30.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get across the 20, down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun.
Oh shit.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Nix now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. To the left side, into the hands of the and he's close to another first down. He'll step out. And that first down marker. On second down, it's Nix.
Oh damn, I missed you, bro.
And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I missed him.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself. Understand when he had enough to pick up the ball.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense...
Them 2 dumbass turnovers, man. That fucking pick right through the ball to you, man. That shit fucked my momentum up. Now I was up.
A throw on the move is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's second and inches at the 28-yard line.
On second down, Baker moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Complete to Emeka Abuka. First and 10 at the 40-yard
Hey,
line.
133. What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. On the run to
Ah, that should have been a pick. I didn't think he'd overthrow it.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Right. 180. Pistol. Done.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Yo!
Just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the overthrow. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard.
Kings. Real. Hey, alert.
They'll go. Mayfield.
What the heck? That nigga's out. That nigga's out.
And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Throwing on 2nd down. Mayfield.
I was fucking standing. I ain't gonna give him snap the ball.
Extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
That fucking pick ruined my game.
Tack on one more to their lead.
Dad, he threw that shit right to you while I was up at that. God damn.
Here's Mims.
Nigga, that was in the 3rd quarter.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He will air this out. Looking for Sutton. That'll put a wrap on this.
Nah, he wasn't fast enough.
Has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.
Damn, that nigga shot that dumb ass pick, bro.
In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one.
Fucking A. Fucking A. No, not that one. Where was that? Oh, this one. Tired of losing to this nigga, man. Not even tired, like this nigga keep getting lucky, man. The fuck? You losing to this weak nigga. This is my defense, bro. Look in the mirror. I was up 21-7 at that. Oh shit, I think I muted it.
from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Baker going to throw this right away. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a first down.
Hey, alert 33.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Hey, alert 33.
It's a gain of 8. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pistol.
Mayfield down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Mayfield. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Kings.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs trying on fourth down but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. From the 48-yard line, here's second down at a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll go play action with Nix. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's Nix. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Broncos first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on third and a yard.
And the Broncos first down. A gain of 5. First down, Denver.
Now it's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Broncos first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Captain. Joe.
Back to the air with Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Nix from the shotgun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And now they'll shift things around.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a second and 10. Throwing Nix. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third
to throw. Here's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Broncos first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Nick's going to tap this forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims from 8 yards out. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Buccaneers, nothing. To kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now Mayfield. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it second down and 11.
Point it right, 180. What's one?
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Two running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Hey, 180. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Stop.
4th down, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Broncos 16.
Mayfield with it once more. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Run. 180! What's up?
Throwing, Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Baker Mayfield, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays, then also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
At the 25-yard line.
Nix to the air. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Sutton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Back to throw now on first down. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Broncos first down.
Nick's going to give to Harvey. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
At the 44-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Second and 4. A short throw to Ingram. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
Trying to run for it. Here's Harvey. And the penetration too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're going. It's Nix. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Harvey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. R.J. Harvey, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mayfield. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Real. Regular. Stop.
Mayfield now from the 50. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Nix. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 50 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. What's good on the extra point? And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield on play action. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. working out of the gun. Mayfield. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mayfield down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now it's Nix. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Nix. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Working out of the gun is Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nick's going to keep this himself. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And unable unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They start to drive with White. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And a first down.
Run.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got Ibuka. That's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's a gain of 34. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
White trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll set up a throw. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bucs have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Once more with Harvey. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing Nix. A short throw to Ingram. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Up the middle, it's Harvey. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 62 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bucs 31-yard line.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that will be incomplete. Not as best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield.
The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you know, you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose a down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw to a target and get that pass away.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
180! Done!
From the gun, Mayfield.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Up, up! Hey, alert 33! What's that?
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. 180! Kings! What's that?
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw it.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension to the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
180! What's that?
Play fake. Mayfield.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done!
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Alert, alert! 180! Up, up!
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Broncos will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd and 1 now from the 21. They'll go play action with Nix. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
180.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Pat Surtain getting down from his corner spot to make that play.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield.
Throwing, Mayfield. Now a run here off the RPO, and he'll keep it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
180. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
180. Up. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 10. Nix to the air. Out left side here to Bryant. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Motion, motion.
To throw is Nix. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Hardy to start the drive. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw, here's Nix. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. And when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they'll just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run straight ahead with Harvey.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line. Operating
from the gun, here's Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch.
Now Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Here comes 2nd down. Mayfield. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
20. Kings. Watch out.
Here's Baker. Looking downfield for Gamble. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Working out of the gun is Nix. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, that answers the question in my head. They're going to go for the win right now.
I think you're absolutely right. They're not content with going to OT. Now it's Nix. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now they'll change things up.
Hey, kill! Hey, motion. Bombers. Captain.
Here's Nix. Able to find Mims. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10.
1st down, Broncos.
Back to the air with Nix. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
Captain.
Throwing Nix. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Bombers. Motion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big 1st down.
And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before, and this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Kings.
One last shot from Mayfield here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
game was going. Nigga, I heard what you were saying. When you had to play it in the fourth quarter. You had to play it in the fourth quarter. You said, "Oh, I ran the wrong play" or something like that. Nigga, my mic was on the whole game. I don't hear none of that stuff deep shit. Nigga, I had the ball. I had the ball. This nigga caught a. Mind you, the game shouldn't even been that close. I pushed the wrong button. I had somebody open on the left side, and I shot you a pick with like 40 seconds left. You ran it back. This nigga talking about a dummy. I said, all right, dummy that you gonna lose. But you must not have heard me because there's something wrong with the mic. I think I might have had the orange button on and had it on mute. But why would I have the joint mute the whole game? How about you only had 7 points at the half? Now go take a picture of your stats like you always do. You just lost. Now go take a picture of your stats like you always do. Had 21 points, and 7 of them was that pitch fix that I shot at the end in the fourth quarter, and I had somebody open on the left side of the field. My dumb man pushed the wrong button and threw the ball right to you and ran it back. You only had 14 points on offense. Baker really made no passing stats. That same energy. You talk about the subs. I put circle at the beginning of the game, and you said something about the subs, and I put circle. Nigga, you was able to do your own subs, because once you put circle when you was done, that's when I started the game. Lose got every excuse in the book. Let's keep that same energy. Where you at? I ain't see a picture of them stat shit.
Giggle boy. That's when I start calling you Giggle boy. Nigga win a game, got all the laughs in the world. Lose, got every excuse in the book. Like, keep that same energy. Where you at? I ain't see a picture of them stat shit.
For the record, I mean, if I did have this headset muted, but you can hear it in my screen, but you probably couldn't hear me talking. When I adjust the volume, oh, it's too dark. When you adjust the volume on this, sometimes I be hitting this button. If I push this button in right here, oh, hold on, let me see. Come on, damn, focus. When I do that,
think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it